And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Frimpong finds himself in the starting lineup. Jimoju takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Fernando and Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
De Bruyne. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Matheus Cunha! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's cut it out. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've got rid. De Bruyne. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Great vision. Nunez. And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. De Ligt. And Guardiol. Now it's Nketiah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiol. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez. Header! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now, can they get him away? There's no flag. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to it. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saka. And it's Rice. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Odegaard, vicious ball here. Torres looking to run onto it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's played through for him. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half. Liverpool are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. De Bruyne, Fernando Torres. Nicely shaped ball. Matheus Cunha stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nketiah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got full. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Nketiah. He's through here. Vitz delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for the run. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness.
Great chance! Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri. Picked out. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, William Saliba. Number 17, Vitz. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 14,
Gravenberg
Ukraine.
running with the ball.
Number 41, Rice.
That is a
Coming on the
jarring
field,
tackle,
number
but
3,
apparently nothing wrong with it.
Mario. Number 15,
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 5, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 18,
And here's Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Number 38,
Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Linton. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chance for a shot! He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Frimpong has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Very little time to go, and they have a...
That is definitely not his best. He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That has not gone well.
Rodri. Added minute has been indicated.
That's a throw. Martinelli. Gravenberg. Time added on, 4 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Shot. Tries a shot!
All hands on deck for this one.
And he's taking no chances there.
And time is up.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
Hello,
own
everybody,
special
and
script.
welcome to today's
Moments
match.
like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll...
Ekitike! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. First blood drawn.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Number 22, Hugo Ekitike.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Out to the left it goes. Ekitike. Short changes him with that pass. Linton. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ødegaard. Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Torres. Linton. Now it's Owen. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Owen. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Frimpong. And De Ligt. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance. Chance for a shot. It's in. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Decent chance! What Got to be quick to recover this. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van der Ven. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Owen. York.
There's a real
De Ligt with a definite fell there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Ekitike. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Linton. York. And it's Linton. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Now this could be it. And the shot! Linton. Now it's Owen. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Owen. And Owen! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cleared without complication. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. York, and he was quick to react. Frimpong. But that has not gone well. Dunk. Now it's Owen. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Owen has found the net here, of course. Saka. Now it's Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool get the second half going. De Bruyne. Haaland. Haaland! There it is! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, super find. Pickford. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Detail. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's just beyond his reach. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. He's in a great position here. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's in on goal! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries from a long way out. It's bounced back off the post. Foot in. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
De Bruyne, and they can counter here. And Guardiola. De Bruyne has created one goal already. And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. De Bruyne, quality ball. Ekitike. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. He is through here. Plays it across. Saka. York. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. He's on it. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 18.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Linton, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Great defending. And he's decided to go for it. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, hang on. Rodri touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
York. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Tries to play it through. 4 added minutes on the board. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh no, what has happened here? Haaland is onto this. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort. And that is as far as it goes.
Please
Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exact...